Students, welcome to Higher Math online classes. In yesterday class, we have discussed geometrical meaning of linear and quadratic polynomial, the actual meaning of zero of the polynomial. Yes, how we represent on the graph linear polynomial as a straight line, that is y equal to ax plus b, and for the quadratic polynomial y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. It provides a parabola curve on the graph. Okay. In today's class, our discussion is about geometrical meaning of zeros of the cubic polynomial and exercise. Okay. You see, here we have a one polynomial, cubic polynomial is y equal to x cube minus 4x. Yes, the degree of the polynomial is 3 here. Okay, if the degree of the polynomial is 3, then the polynomial is cubic polynomial. Okay, so when it comes to geometrical meaning, we represent it as a y equal to x cube minus 4x. That is a polynomial. Okay, see, for the value of x, that is minus 2, okay, then the value of y becomes 0. So here, putting this minus 2 cube minus 4 into 2. Yes, minus 2 cube is minus 8. Here is 4 to the, here is minus 2. Yes, minus minus plus 4 to the 8. Thus 8 minus 8 becomes 0 it is. Okay. When x equal to minus 2, y becomes 0 like that. When x equal to minus 1, y will be 3. Okay. Then when x equal to 0, again y becomes 0. When x equal to 1, y becomes minus 3. When x equal to 2, y becomes 0. Yes. When we plot a graph for this coordinates, we get a graph like this. Okay. See the curve, how it is representing on the graph. Okay. See, first point is x equal to minus 2 and y equal to 0 it is. X. The point minus 2 is here, negative x, negative minus 2, negative 2. Okay, and here it is y becomes 0 because the point is on the x line. And the second point is when x equal to minus 2, y is 3. Yes, and here third point is when x equal to 0, y also 0. It means it is passing through the origin. Yes, and next fourth point is when x equal to 1, y becomes negative 3. Yes, here it is. And when x equal to 2, y is 0. Means the point lies on the positive x-axis. Okay, see, these 5 points we use as a graph like this graph. Okay, see how many points are intersecting the x-axis. See, this point is intersecting x-axis at a minus 2, and this point is intersecting at the origin, and here third point is intersecting at 2, that is x coordinate. Yes, we know that when degree is 3 or when it is cubic polynomial, the zeros of the polynomial are 3. Yes, zeros of the polynomial are 3 because degree of the polynomial is 3, that is cubic polynomial, we have 3 zeros. Yes, this cubic polynomial geometrical meaning is the curve of this equation is intersecting in x-axis has 3 coordinates. Yes, first one is minus 2 comma 0, second one is at the origin, and third one is 2 comma 0. Okay, how we have discussed linear polynomial as a straight line and quadratic polynomial as a parabola, upward and downward facing parabolas. Okay, and this one is cubic polynomials curve. Okay, at most three zeros are there. Yes, at most three zeros means three zeros we are getting here. See, in the next examples, see, in this curve we are getting here only at 1 0. Yes, the curve is intersecting at only one point, that is the origin. Means this curve has only 1 0. See which polynomial it is. Ax plus b means linear polynomials. No, because it is not a straight line. If it is a straight line, then we are able to tell this is a linear polynomial. But here it is not a straight line. That's why this is not a linear polynomial. Yes. And this is not a quadratic polynomial. Why? Because there is no parabola. Ax square plus bx plus c, there is no parabola. If it is parabola, we are able to say this curve is of quadratic polynomial curve. It means automatically this curve is cubic polynomial curve. But only there is one group. Yes. And see, here it is in the second curve. The curve is intersecting x-axis at 2 points. Here it is one point at the origin. Yes. Here it is second point, x-axis at 1 as a x coordinate. Means in this graph there is only 1 0. In this graph there are two zeros are there. Yes. And in first one here three zeros are there. In second curve only 1 0, and the last curve two zeros are there. Okay. Like that, how many zeros are there? That much only we get here x intersecting points, x coordinates. Okay. Means at that time y becomes 0. See, for some polynomial y equal to p of x, there is a polynomial, there is an equation. Okay. Y equal to p of x. See, find out the how many zeros are there in this curve. Are we able to tell now? I hope you will give answer. See, for this curve is intersecting x-axis at only one point. Means it has only 1 0. Yes. See in the second curve, this curve, okay, downward facing curve, that is the parabola, means it is a quadratic polynomial parabola. Yes. It means when curve is downward, facing downward, it means here is less than 0. Means coefficient of x square is less than 0, means it may be -1 or it may be -2. Negative numbers are there. Okay. In the given equation. Here in two x coordinates, the curve is intersecting, means two zeros are there. Yes, by seeing only the graph where the curve intersecting on x-axis, by seeing only you have to tell how many zeros are there. See in the third curve, here it is one point, second point, third point. Means it is a cubic polynomial. And three zeros are there. Yes. How many zeros? Three zeros are there. See fourth graph, here there is a straight line. It means the line is intersecting x-axis, positive x-axis at only one point, means only 1 0. That is a linear polynomial, ax plus b. Yes. And here in fifth curve, this parabola is facing upward, means here a is greater than 0, that is coefficient of x square is positive, that is a. Okay. See in this graph, This curve is touching x-axis exactly at only 1 point. Means 2 points are coinciding. Yesterday I have told. Okay, this is quadratic polynomial. Okay, and see in last graph, this curve is intersecting at 4 points. See, here it is 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point. 4 x coordinates are there. Just give me answer which one polynomial it is. Okay, because four zeros are there, 4 points are intersecting x-axis. Means which one polynomial it is? Biquadratic. Okay, that is not a linear polynomial, not a quadratic, not a cubic, because for the cubic three zeros are there. Yes, here we are getting there four zeros. It means this is a biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial graph. Okay, means degree of the polynomial is 4. Yes, let's come to the exercise. After solving exercise, today class we will stop here only. Okay. Yes. See in exercise 2.1, for a graph y equal to p of x given here. Yes. Below for some polynomials p of x, find the number of zeros of the polynomial. Yes. See, answer me for this question. Please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe for more videos and press bell icon to get notified. And the link in the description box is there, our online app course link. Okay, if you want to join the course, you have to click on the link and join the course. You will get second term all syllabus classes one by one from zero basic to advanced. Okay, yes, let's come to the point. See in first graph, how many zeros are there? Look at the graph. First, observe the graph clearly. Is it the line is intersecting or crossing the x-axis at 1 point, 2 point, or 3 point? See in the first graph. Please answer me in the chat box and in the comment box. Okay. See, this line is straight line and parallel to x-axis. Yes, the line is parallel to x-axis, but it is intersecting on the y-axis. Means there is no zeros. Okay, there is no zeros of the polynomial. If intersecting, then only you have to get the number of zeros, but there is no intersecting on the x-axis. So you have to leave it. It means the answer will be no zeros. Yes. For the second graph, answer. How many zeros are there? What is the number of the zeros of this P of x graph? So first observe the curve is intersecting at only 1 point on the x-axis, that is x coordinate. Yes, it means only one zero is there. Yes, see in the third graph, for this curve is intersecting x-axis. This is first x coordinate, second x coordinate, here it is third x coordinate, means three zeros are there. Okay. See in next fourth one graph, this is parabola curve, means quadratic polynomial curve. and the curve is intersecting x-axis at 2 points. Means two zeros are there. See, maths is very interesting. Don't get any confused. Learn it clearly. Here I am teaching for your understanding. Okay. See, this curve is intersecting this x-axis. How many points? This is 1 point, second point, third point, fourth point. Means four zeros are there. You need not necessary to name the polynomial. That is diacritic. Just only you have to tell the number of zeros by looking at the graph where the curve is intersecting on the x-axis. So in last one curve, 1 0, 2 0, and 3 0. Yes, it means 3 zeros are there. Just you have to look only where the curve is intersecting x-axis, not y-axis. Okay. Yes. I will stop today class here only. I hope all of you understood very well. Please like the video, share and subscribe, and tell your friends to join the course. You will get here all classes clearly and cover complete syllabus of the second term. Okay. Yes, tomorrow we will discuss about the relation between coefficient of the variables and roots. Yes, tomorrow our discussion is on relation between coefficients and roots of the polynomial. Okay, and exercise 2.2. Okay, these two topics we will discuss tomorrow, and I am going to close the class here only. Thank you, one and all.